I'm Mike Sullivan, and today we've got a short game tip that's guaranteed to lower your score. Earlier today I had a group golf class with a high school golf team, and we were working on chip shots. Shots that, in my intention, would be shots that would roll on the ground and then up to the hole. And what we've got here is we've got a shot that's about 20-25 yards long, no obstacles. I asked the players to grab the golf club they would use for this shot. And the clubs that they selected, of the 6 or 7 kids, one of them had a 52-degree wedge and everyone else had a lob wedge or a sand wedge. So let's take a look at trying to hit this shot with a high lofted club. So this is my 60-degree wedge, my lob wedge. So I landed the ball about where the hole is and then it rolled off the green. Not a good shot, but not an absolutely terrible shot, okay? Now we're gonna try this with a less lofted club. We're gonna use an 8-iron, for example. And what I'm gonna do as I play this shot is I'm gonna play the ball just a little bit back in my stance. I'm taking my putting grip, and I'm just gonna basically, putt the ball up there towards the hole. Okay, so a little bit hard. It hit the stick, so it didn't go too far away. The point of this is, when we play a shot like this, that we have the luxury of having all this green in front of us, and we use a highly lofted club, well, we have to use a lot more speed in order to propel the ball to the target. And if we were to make contact with the ball in a way that is not solid, we're going to get a really, really bad result, as you can see right here. However, if I use a less lofted club, like say my 7-iron, and I make less than solid contact, we still get a pretty good result. So, one thing I always tell people, and I just want to reiterate it now, is when it comes to around the greens, the less loft you use, the less skill you need. By the way, that was an 8-iron, not a 7-iron, my mistake. The less loft you use, the less skill you need, and your miss hits will be so much better if you use less loft. One other thing I just want to show you is, this is my 3-wood. So I'm going to try this with a 3-wood now. And this is the type of thing where people think it's crazy, but I don't have to make a really good shot to at least get an okay result. And that was definitely just an okay result. But again, practice with these shots. Try using your putter from the fringe. Try chipping with your 3-wood. Use those less lofted clubs, the 7-iron, the 8-iron, so you can get a handle on how to play with those clubs. The lob wedge, the sand wedge, only use those when you have to get the ball up in the air. But for the most of these shots, you can get away with a lot less loft, and your misses will be a heck of a lot better, and your really good shots, of course, will still be great. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for a like. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be notified by email each time that we produce a new instructional video.